Hello, my name is Asaf Dar Sagol, and I'm from Polyverse Music. To all of you synth expert fans, I want to show you a new plugin by Polyverse. It's called the Gatekeeper. It's a volume modulator, and it's basically a multi-segment envelope slash LFO slash sequencer that you can program on the fly really quickly. So let's just jump into it by listening to a pad here. And I'm going to draw a shape that's really quick by using our brushes and our editing tools on the fly right now. So now a boring pad that was once like this is now interesting and musical. We've done the same for this pad again. And you can see all the small articulations as they happen with our animations. You can create as long as 2-hour, 20-hour patterns. You have 1024 nodes. We have the brushes, and everything makes drawing really, really simple. Other things that we really like to brag about is the accuracy and tightness of our envelope. Our envelope can reach one sample fast steps, which means that if you have a kick drum, for instance, and you want to gate it, you will get all of the transient inside, as opposed to lots of other gates that take some time, several samples to open up, and then you lose that transient. This allows you to actually use it as a compressor. So we have a drum track here. Let me play it. And we have a Gatekeeper used as a compressor on it. Without Gatekeeper, it sounds kind of dull. And since I can draw it by myself, I can create a much smoother volume modulation than a compressor, which is kind of wobbly. I'm going to send my drums to a reverb track, which is very, very exaggerated. But then I'm going to use Gatekeeper to create these kind of reverse effects and ghost notes for the drums. So now the drums that were kind of boring before are now interesting and more alive and more punchy. Another thing that you can do is use Gatekeeper as a MIDI gate. So this is a flute sample that I just used a MIDI gate on. It's a very simple envelope, as you can see, just an ADSR. But here we have a special feature, which is called our boost feature. We have this red triangle, which shows that this node is 10 times stronger or amplified by tenfold than all of the rest. And all of this goes to our distortion algorithm, which kind of clips that specific node so it doesn't go overboard. So we get this really tiny distortion to create a very, very punchy transient, and this is the result. If I remove that boost function, it's just not as punchy. Okay. We also have lots of shortcuts in our synthesizers. You can see the entire shortcut. So working with the envelope is really, really fast. This was made for Infected Mushroom, which always like to use extremely elaborate envelopes and very punchy transient shaping. And this was created especially for them and by them. So that's Gatekeeper. I hope you enjoy. Oh, one more thing for you all synth experts. Gatekeeper can actually generate CV for your modular. So if you guys like to deal with modular and you want to create intricate modulation signals into your Eurorack system, just use Gatekeeper in the CV version. CV output could be unipolar or bipolar. That's it. Have fun.